Hello, welcome back. My name is Grief, and today we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're continuing on with the what I suspect is DLC, maybe DLC, I don't know. Johanka's dreams. She did a rousing speech. Sounded a little bit heretical, but that's okay. We're here to help the tailor's wife with her husband. Hello, guard. They're nice fabrics you got here.
My humble greetings.
How may I help you? Johanka sent me.
She asked me to help you with your trouble.
She did? That's wonderful.
Yep.
But she said she'd come herself.
Well, she's lazy.
Well, she's up to her ears in work, and besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even listen to you.
Misogyny.
I'm afraid that's true. What now, though?
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself or for you.
Ha! I've been telling him off about it for years to no avail. I even took his dice several times, but he always gets new ones.
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to realize it for himself. If he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson. And then I talk to him man to man.
Oh God, no. I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over our heads.
I'll give it back.
Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear, by the Virgin Mary, to give everything back?
I swear I'll give
I
it
swear
all
I'll
back.
give back every last groschen, as the Virgin Mary is my witness.
Very well then. If you think it'll help, take him for everything he has.
Yes.
Where can I find Ambrose?
Where is he?
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to Gutenberg, on some business or other. No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said he wants to leave soon.
Okay, will he play with
Do you
me?
think he'll want to play with me?
Well, he promised not long ago he'd quit. But I'll believe it when I see it. He'll keep playing, especially when he's had a drink or two. And if he's feeling
So we gotta get him
lucky,
drunk.
he'll lose his head entirely and play till the early hours.
All right. Thanks for the advice.
And if he's feeling lucky,
Take
he'll...
care.
Okay, I don't know if this is... I think we're gonna have to lose to him.
Yeah.
If he's feeling lucky, means he feels like he's winning. I think if we just win outright, he'll quit. So we're going to have to get him drunk somehow. I'm sure there's gonna be a dialogue option for it, and then we're going to have to play him. How many chances will we get? Every time I log into this game, like, even though it's only been, hey Johanka, even though it's only been like a day, the game looks so beautiful. So where is this man? Is that him? Taylor Ambrose. Hello.
Well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
I heard you were about to leave for Gutenberg.
Aye. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes and he won't settle for anything but the best. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other things. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all.
600.
I'll make him the finest garments ever.
Ah, I see. Well, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse is shod and the wagon hitched up.
We could play for like 1,000, can't we?
I'm honored that you should come.
Let's have a drink together to pass the time while you're waiting, eh? On me.
On
That's
me.
kind of you, lad.
Okay, yeah. Alcohol's cheap, that's fine.
Good health.
Yeah, good health.
Serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
No, they're not.
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg. Mercenaries, bandits, cumans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
I killed about 30
My
of them.
word. And who led the attack?
What's the difference in the pictures here? I'm gonna do the one with 3.
I did. The bold Henry of Skalitz. Let's have a drink to my bravery.
Well now, I had no idea I was sitting here with such a warrior. A toast to your bravery.
Oh, this guy's being a
Bravery
bro.
it was, I cannot deny. Not one of them could match me in combat. Ha! Let's drink to my sword fighting skill.
Yeah.
Your incomparable skill, Master Swordsman.
I rained a barrage of blows on the enemy's heads.
I
to
did
my
not.
Strength and speed.
Aye, aye, to your fast, powerful arm.
But first I had to track down their lair. So, let's drink to my cunning, too.
Is that so? Then you have the cunning of a fox.
I do. Oh, are those all the drinks we have to drink? So, we did 2. But I did the picture of 3. What's the difference between the pictures? Is that just there to let me know that these are drinking pictures? Or drinking lines?
Well, there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof, killed old Smill, the owner, and torched the stables.
Yeah.
So it's true then. I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was exaggerated. Maybe I should take an escort with me.
Yeah, probably. Alright, I caught up with that. See, this one's 1 and this one's 2.
No, not to worry. Fortunately, I caught up with those bastards and put a stop to their pillaging.
I did.
That's good news indeed.
Think.
Let's drink to your accomplishment.
It was no easy matter, I can tell you. They were cleverly holed up, but they weren't smart enough for me. Ha! To my wits!
Ha ha! To your wits.
And my dagger, which has seen insurmountable amounts of blood. It's 2 more.
Sigismund's hordes attacked Skalitz, razed the castle, pillaged the whole area, and slaughtered a lot of people.
Yep.
I heard, lad. I heard. God have mercy on those poor souls.
So 1, 2, 3. I think this is just saying this is option 1, this is option 2, this is option 3. Regardless, it will
But a lot more people would have died if I hadn't warned them.
make drinks.
I took an arrow in the leg, but I still rode on to Talmberg to alert them there.
Well done. I toast your determination.
And another thing we can drink to. That wound still hurts. We can drink to that.
Yes, to your wound.
May those bastards burn in hell.
May they burn in hell.
And we've taken a lot more arrows since then. So I need to do 3 more dialogues to get them sloshed.
Did you hear what happened in Merhayed?
No? What happened there?
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth. Some fucker thinks he can take
Oh,
what
he's
he
starting to
wants by the
slur.
sword,
We're good.
And there's
Then we got
damn
him.
little you can do about it.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to them and put up a fight. They even managed to take one captive.
Good on them. That's what those bastards deserve.
But it didn't end with that. Some pestilence broke out, and people thought it was the plague.
God have mercy on us.
It wasn't.
It turned out it wasn't the plague, though. Those murdering bastards poisoned the wells there.
The low-down whoresons. They ought to hang. The lot of them.
One of them did, probably.
Let's drink to those brave souls in Merhayed. They stood up to a pack of cutthroats and captured one.
Glory to them.
Not even the pestilence could break them. With the help of Brother Nicodemus, they recovered.
Glory to your brother Nicodemus too.
Yeah!
And may trouble pass them by now and leave them to enjoy the peace they deserve.
Aye. Peace to all people with good souls.
Yeah! Finally, something to drink too. And going over to
So, you're going to Kuttenberg, eh?
Oh, we're getting
That's
a little
right.
drunk ourselves.
That's nice. I've never been there. What's it like?
That's great, lad. Grand it is. Kuttenberg is a big town, strong walls, and more churches than you'd count on your fingers. Even the king himself has a palace there, and it's packed with people. When there's a fair, the whole town is on its feet. You've never seen the like. But the city elders are troubled now. Sigismund and his army are camped near the town.
He attacked
Nothing
Skalitz.
good can come of that.
How dare he? Yeah, he is
Devil take that damn Sigismund!
Yeah.
He's done damage enough here already.
My word,
Henry, we're getting a little
Squeeze you.
emotional.
I'm from Scallis. Sigismund's army laid waste to the place.
Oh, I'm sorry. That must have been awful.
Awful hardly describes it. I'd tell you about it, but first I'd have to drink.
A lot. So let's drink.
Drink.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I just need one more speech. Do I have any more speeches lined up? Why did I skip? Oh, did we drink too much?
I stick them dice in your nose and then give you such a punch it'll fly out your ears. Let's keep going.
Take Ambrose's money.
2, 6, go.
Okay, so we don't even have to play him in dice.
2 more, 6. Why can't I
But no, we're trying to... No, because we're trying to get him to quit gambling, not drinking. Okay, so... DLCs. I don't see any DLCs for the mission we're doing. Maybe some sort of bonus mission. Okay, so I think we, who the hell are you? Alehouse maid. I have a bed for you out here? Alright, just... I think this is wrong. We have to, I think we have to gamble with him. We got our pickpocket leveled up. Oh, maybe I can tell him that he gambled. Okay, hold on. You.
I hope I can be of...
Trade.
Good luck.
Naps. Yes. Take my money. Cool. So now we wait for him to sober up. How long does that take? Does the mission say? Teacher, I have to wait until Ambrose comes around and I can play with his mind and get him promise he'll quit. Oh, okay, so we can trick him into thinking that we played dice. Oh, yep. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Sitting by a little wagon. Hey, bud. How you feeling? Since Ambrose, he lost his money at dice.
Ambrose, you hound. What got into you yesterday?
Me? Nothing. We drank a bit, alright. Quite a bit.
A lot.
And then I went to sleep.
What? You don't remember? You got as drunk as a lord. Started shouting that you were the greatest dice master in Bohemia and that you'd show everyone. No one had the nerve to tackle you, so you insisted I had to give you a game. But you lost, and then you got really worked up and wanted to save your reputation. We ended up playing until the early hours.
Damn. I don't remember a thing. Did I win?
Check your pockets.
Oh, you did, a few times. And then you lost everything.
Oh, fuck. Everything?
Everything. The whole 600 groschen you had for buying cloth in Kuttenberg.
Christ in heaven. Oh, God, what am I going to do now? I have to get that money back.
You wanna play me in dice?
Actually, it wasn't by chance that I ran into you.
The Virgin Mary sent me. Yeah, we have to do this because if we say your wife sent me, he's just gonna get upset and, like, misogynistic.
It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking
How high and mighty I got.
You trying to make a fool of me?
Raise my nose.
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice? You're bringing misfortune down on yourself and your family.
Misfortune.
Yeah, you're right. I got carried away. But what am I to do now?
Very mature of him not to
Repent
ask me
and
for the
do
money
penance
back.
for your sins. Ask God for forgiveness and swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right. My passion for dice has gone too far. I'll do what you say.
Give me your dice too.
And give me those dice, so they don't tempt you to play again.
Yeah, give me the
I'll
dice.
throw them down a well where they can't put sinful thoughts in your head.
I'm gonna use them.
Those aren't just any old dice that you can get anywhere. They bring luck.
Clearly.
Well, mostly.
Ambrose.
I don't play with them much. I keep them hidden away for special occasions. Oh, all right. Here you are. Listen, Henry.
Ambrose's dice.
The money you want from me, do you think maybe I could get it back? I've learned my lesson, I swear. But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay for it.
You've seen the error of your ways. That's all I wanted. I never intended to take your money. Here, have it back.
Oh, we're such a
Next
nice
time,
guy.
be more
Look how
sensible
good a
about
guy
what
we
you do with
are. So good.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man. God bless you.
Yeah, we'll drink to that.
See you later.
We did it! Yeah! Alright, cool. Tell Johanka how you dealt with the trouble of Taylor's wife. Where is Johanka? Oh, is the dice here? Throw dice down the... Do I have to throw the dice down the well? I'm good enough. I don't
You
need
won't
dice.
be hurting anyone anymore, as long as you stay there.
I don't care. I don't think there's anyone that can actually beat me in dice. I don't need his special dice to win. So, Johanka... Oh, Johanka is... So we're not telling the wife. We're telling Johanka. Maybe I should go talk to the wife, too. Eh. Let's just go talk to the woman who is probably going to send me out on another mission because she had another dream or something or another. Like, hey, I did it. She goes, oh, we did it. What are you talking about? You did it. It was my dream. Johanka, where are you? Probably praying. What the hell?
Good heavens. What's all this? Candles? Pictures? Someone's made quite a shrine here. I can't wait to hear what Johanka thinks of this.
I pray to all the
Oh my
saints.
gosh!
Watch over my boy.
Oh, don't.
He'll soon be grown up, and now he's gone out into the world to learn his trade. He's gone all the way to Yelava to learn his craft well and become a master. Grant him fortitude and protect him from all evil.
Oh.
Holy Mary, Sacred Council, our greatest protector, intercede for us. I offer you
that was so
all
sweet.
my gratitude. Amen.
Okay, well, Johanka, you're starting to become a bit of a saint, and that quickly turns into martyrdom in most cases.
Henry!
Oh wow, that's a lot of... Thanks. Oh,
I went to
one
see
at a
the
time.
tailor's wife, like you wanted.
Oh, and how did it go?
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was overdoing it with the dice playing and promised to quit.
That's great news, Henry. You've helped him and his wife a lot. Thank you. You're a true friend.
She's gonna turn
I think
around and say something rude to me.
This is exactly what the Blessed Virgin wants from us.
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse wenches came to me.
Oh? What does she want?
She said she wanted to find a different job. Something more virtuous.
What? No.
She said
God,
she
no.
decided to change her life after listening to me on the square.
Oh, what have we done?
See what you're capable of? Our Lady didn't pick you for nothing. You help everyone around you. I think you're really great, Johanka.
That's very
Let's
sweet
not
of
lie.
you, Henry. Thank you. If only there were more like that, though.
Oh, God.
How do you mean?
I mean, more people who want to find a better, more virtuous life. If only we could help them to do that. Maybe.
What?
I know of someone. Someone told me about a prostitute who works at the baths in Ledechko.
There's lots of prostitutes around, not just in Ledechko.
True. But every soul is precious to God. And Ledechko isn't too far from here. I think we should try it.
Alright, what? I was mute.
But how?
I'm not sure. But maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works at the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some basic things.
What basic things? Laundry?
No, she'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting and the like. And I could certainly use a second pair of hands here.
Okay.
You're right. I'll head off right now. If it's the will of the Blessed Virgin, it must be done.
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find a place for her here. God be with you.
Why specifically Ledechko? Hold on, I want to talk to her about the other
God
stuff.
be with you.
My word, Johanka. That speech of yours on the square. I swear I never heard anything like it in my life.
So, what do you think? Was it all right?
I'm at a loss for words. It was great. It sounded almost like it wasn't you at all. I never expected you'd say such things. Flames, a golden city, beasts of hell. It was awe-inspiring. You even put the fear of God into me. I heaved a sigh of relief when the Virgin Mary came and everything ended well. It was the best sermon I ever heard.
Hold on, we gave a pretty
Oh.
good sermon, Henry.
Thank you, Henry. I don't even know how I did it. I just opened my mouth and the words came by themselves. What about other people? What did they say?
They were all impressed.
I'd say they liked it. Everyone was quite spellbound.
I think that's
Oh.
honest.
That's a good thing, isn't it? And do you think it made sense? That it was clear what I wanted to say?
Yes.
Oh yes, clear as day.
I must be virtuous. That's true.
It was a warning about our sinfulness. If we're virtuous, Our Lady will protect us against the demons.
Yes, that's what I think her message was. Thank you, Henry.
Yeah, I was listening.
I'm glad you were there with me.
So am I. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
She does this. She says really nice things to me, and then she just turns around and just says something extremely rude.
Where did all those pretty things outside your door come from?
People have been bringing things and leaving them here. Sometimes they even pray.
It's a bad idea.
Flowers, a few coins, some food and various bits and pieces. People give whatever they have. Some of them light candles too.
Aha, that will do me. What does that mean?
Why are they doing it?
Well, I think it's like some veneration to the Blessed Virgin. And they come seeking advice too, asking about this and that and what they should do. And even worse, they want me to bless them.
Oh my
Someone
gosh.
asked me to bless them before travelling to Benishov. Others asked me to bless women about to give birth, so their children would be healthy and nothing bad would happen.
I was gone
It
for
seems
like
to me
10
there's
hours.
More and more coming. I'm at a loss what to do. I wasn't expecting this at all.
I don't much like where this is
Well,
going.
I hope it doesn't get out of hand. You know how people are. Someone might be offended.
Maybe. But these people are acting of their own free will.
Oh, that
and
won't stop the church from killing
I
you.
can't drive them away. But I don't bless anyone, in case you were thinking.
Sure.
Okay,
that
that's
really
good.
wouldn't be a good idea.
Of course not. What? Do I look like a bishop?
No, and he'd have a fit if he saw something like that. I see things are looking up for you. You even got a roof over your head. I'm glad you don't have to sleep in that stable anymore.
I didn't know she was sleeping in
And
the
it
stable.
seems the overseer coughed up a groschen or two in the end, eh?
Yes. I'm glad too, but it's a little bit complicated. Monastery affairs, you know. I won't bother you with the details.
Well, what's so complicated? They finally showed appreciation for everything you do here, right?
Yes, something like that. Can we just talk about something else, please?
No, something happened.
What's got into you? You're not yourself at all. Is something wrong?
Henry. If only you knew.
What's the matter?
Sir Sebastian. He kept coming here, always bringing me gifts.
Oh,
a dress,
I don't like where this is
a
going.
piece of jewelry. He was so persistent. I was completely worn out from everything. And he was the only one here who showed me any sympathy,
I tried.
any understanding. He was quite kind, actually. And then once, more than once, I went with him. Then he had this room cleared out and gave it to me.
Shouldn't have sinned, that's true. But
I won't tell you.
oh, I clicked the wrong button!
What you did was bad. You ought to be ashamed of...
I know. But it's all over. I swear. Since I started having those dreams, I haven't been with him.
I accidentally clicked the wrong button.
I sold all the things he gave me and bought food and supplies for the sick. I
Hey,
still
hold on.
feel
Maybe we chose the right
terrible
thing.
about it. I think maybe it's because of me that Matthias isn't getting better. If I had been more virtuous...
Don't be so hard on yourself. The important thing is you ended it, and you tried to make amends.
There we go.
So ashamed, Henry. Please forgive me, and don't tell Matthias or anyone else, I beg you.
Well, Matthias
I won't
is
breathe a
unconscious, so...
I promise.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you. I feel relieved for telling you. You're so understanding.
Yeah, except the part where I judge you. The fucking cheerful goodbye. I'm so ashamed of myself. Goodbye. Alright, we're on to Ledechko. Let's see if we can't get this prostitute to change her ways and turn towards God. We're going the wrong way. That heads north. We need to head east. Oh, where'd the music go? There it is. Okay, well, next stop, Ledechko. Alright. We're in Ledechko. Talking to a person. Is it you, maybe?
Good afternoon.
Would you like to leave here and, live a different life?
Yeah, Riz her
Why
up.
would I want to do that?
So you wouldn't be living in sin?
What? Do you take me for some whore? I cut people's hair.
Oh, sorry. No offense. Isn't there someone here who I could help?
Well, I've heard Adela talking about how she'd like a different life. Ask Madam about her. May the Lord...
Okay, yeah, we'll talk to Madam. Hello, you're not Madam. You're a bathmate. You're a villager. Who the hell is Madam? You, Madam? Is that the person I'm looking for over there?
If you want to go inside, you'll have to wait until tomorrow.
What is going on in there?
You'd better not disturb anyone here.
Who's that poor...
That's just Adela. She's there with a gent.
Doesn't sound like a gent.
He's beating her up.
The gentleman is a little on the rough side, but he pays well, and the bruises will heal soon
What?
enough.
I
No.
want to talk to her.
You can't now. The door stays locked, and the key stays safely with me. Wait until tomorrow.
No, we're doing brute.
Let me into her right now.
Let me into
I
her.
swear to God, you'll end up in worse shape than Adela.
All right, calm down.
Leave me alone. Take the damn key and...
To be fair, she's a cunt. Like, actually, no, I don't feel bad about what I did.
Dare interfere.
You.
What?
What's good? Come here. Think you're a big man? Think you're a big man? No, keep fighting. You're a big man, huh? You're a big man.
Why did you have to get mixed up in it?
Hey,
What a
Adela.
mess. Couldn't you just have talked to him? I should never have let you in. I don't need any trouble. Couldn't you have gone and sorted it out somewhere else with
Shut
him?
up.
What in God's name have you...
I saved you.
Oh my God. Headson will kill me if Marouche doesn't first.
We're losing a lot of reputation here,
Everything will be
Henry.
all right.
All right. You said that about Hinnick when you were looking for him, and he ended up dead.
Oh God, they remember me. I didn't think they remember me.
Leave this place.
I forgot
help
about
you.
Hennick.
What? Why? What are you on about?
Why do you live like this? Why don't you just leave?
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my things and go off to see someone I don't even know?
Why not?
It's madness. It's like starting all over from the beginning.
What you need?
And why did you become,
A prostitute.
Lady of the night. Oh, all right, well.
yeah.
If you're expecting to hear some touching tale about a poor girl tossed around by fate, you'll be disappointed. I didn't want a husband, and I needed money.
So just for money?
What do you think I do it for? Love? Have you got a problem with that?
No. Everyone has to make a living, but you don't have to be a bath maid.
So what
Well
else
put.
should I do, in your opinion?
Well, you got some reputation back.
You can just find yourself a different livelihood.
Why? What's wrong with the one I have?
You were getting beat up. Oh, you're living in sin.
You don't care that you're living in sin.
So? Virtue won't put food on my table.
And can you live with it?
What do you mean?
Are you able to respect yourself?
I have my pride.
No, you don't.
Well, good for you. But don't you want something more? Something to make you really proud of yourself?
Well, maybe. But what?
Haven't you ever wanted to help others?
I don't know if I could do that.
You're kind of doing it right now.
Well, Johanka wasn't very sure of herself at the start either. But now the infirmary couldn't manage without her.
Johanka?
Reputation loss.
That doesn't matter.
But I still think I'm better off here.
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will still come to you?
That's true, unfortunately.
You can't go on like this forever. You could catch some nasty disease.
What do you know about such things?
A doctor.
I've seen plenty, believe me. Maybe too much.
Oh, sorry. I try not to think too much about that.
Well, maybe you should. The apothecary in Rat-Eye could tell you a lot about the ailments people come to him with.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's all that bad here.
But you're a pariah. No one will talk to you.
What do I care about anyone else? Let them look out for themselves and I'll do the same.
You won't always be able to manage on your own, whether you like it or not.
So what?
Henry, I don't know if this is working. You want to end up like Riki? That sounds like an insult. So she doesn't like whenever I mention Johanka.
Look at the refugees from Skalitz. Do you think they'd have managed on their own, without the help of Sir Hanush?
No,
I suppose not.
Just so. People should stick by each other.
I'm still not sure.
Haven't you ever thought of doing something different?
Like what?
You can be a bathmaid without being a whore, help the sick. What about trade, work on the farm, help at the mines, become a widow? What is this one? Does this mean kill your husband, like get married and kill your husband? What? No, that sounds terrible.
Well, wouldn't you like to help the sick?
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yes, but you'd have nothing to be ashamed of.
I suppose not. You know, you might be right.
Oh, somehow we
about
stumbled on
some
this.
things.
So you'll leave it?
But how? Where would I go? What would I live on?
Wouldn't you like to help in the infirmary at Sasau Monastery?
Would they let me?
Yes.
You're a bathmaid who knows something about healing. They'd be glad to have you.
But where will I live?
Well, there, of course. It's modest, but you'll have everything you need.
I'm not used to much anyway.
See then? I reckon you've nothing to worry about.
All right. Will we go right away?
Yes, please.
We can go right now. Come on then.
All right. I'll just say farewell to the girls and pack a few things. Mother of God, I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and go, just like that.
You're
Yep.
doing the right thing. You'll see.
Take care.
Oh, thank goodness it brings me back. Oh, why is it stopping here?
I told you I wasn't done with you yet. I'll hang you up by the balls from the nearest tree, and then I'll get what I paid for from that harlot.
You stay there. I'm gonna handle these guys pretty quick. Ow, ow. Okay, come on. Ow. Can we defend ourselves?
Go ahead
I can't move. I can't move. That was... Round 2.
I told you I wasn't done with you in the wrong place. You'll get one ball.
Come on. Come on.
Gotta kill one of them.
Get him!
Curse it!
Okay, one's down.
I'll slaughter you.
Hey, Mutt, can you help out?
Yeah, I'm going.
Ow, 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 ow.
Take that. Is that all you got? You'll get what for.
Hey, Mutt, can I get some help? Ow, okay. Unfortunate.
Damn!
Good boy, good boy. Okay, one down.
Get him! What's the matter?
Alright, we predicted Adela. Now this dude was freaking strong. What the hell? 3.6 Russian. Powdered unicorn horn? The hell is that? Hey. Want some meth?
Are you all...
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. It's you they were after mostly. And are you all right?
Ah, just a scratch or two. Those idiots didn't know who they were taking on.
Good. The sooner we go, the better. I don't want to stay here any longer.
Good, let's go.
Let's go then.
May the Lord watch over you.
Should just be a clean ride there, yeah? We're not gonna get ambushed by anyone else? Okay, cool.
Here we are.
Ah, we're back.
Give it a while and you'll be happy here. Believe me.
Oh, Henry. I'm starting to have a good feeling about this. Maybe I'll really find happiness here.
I'm sure you will. Johanka will take care of you. She's very good at that.
You know, you're the first one to do something for me, without expecting anything. And I don't have anything to give you.
I'm rich, I don't need anything.
If you wanted. For one last time, together.
Oh, Henry.
You don't have to thank me, and you certainly don't have to offer your body to anyone. Anyone at all.
Oh, thank you, Henry. Thank you.
Hey there, guard. Okay, what happened here? Why is this all knocked out? It's not good. Hey, Johanka. Oh, you seem fine. What's up?
For the love of God!
Oh God, what happened to your
What have you
face?
been doing?
What happened to her head?
I went to Ledetsko like you asked me.
And?
Why is
How
her
did it
face not
turn
loading in?
You were right. Turned out well with Adela. I persuaded her to leave her trade and find a more virtuous job. She's here for you.
That's great news.
I promised her you take care of her, and I brought her here. She'll help you take care of the sick and injured, like you wanted.
You did a great job, Henry.
Where did
Thank
her
you.
eyebrows go?
Of course I'll take care of her. We can't let her down now.
And how are things going here?
Much the same as always. There are always wounded and sick people. I'm on my feet from morning till night. But Matthias is better. I'm glad about that.
There we go!
There's these troublemakers, though.
Troublemakers?
Okay.
Aye. While you were gone, some thugs came here and kicked around the gifts that people brought. Then they vanished before the guards got here.
Oh? Who were they?
I didn't see them at it, but there's some fellas hanging around now by the entrance to the monastery. Maybe that's them? And whenever I go into town, they take liberties with me.
Take liberties how? Did they hurt you?
No, they just make all sorts of offensive comments on account of me speaking on the square.
Oh, that's
and
rude.
when someone comes to see me, they make trouble for them. So now, almost no one wants to come here. Maybe you could have a word with them?
Oh, it's gonna be more than a word.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Henry. Goodbye.
I don't know why she wasn't loading in. There's like a weird thing with the graphics, like around here, whenever I talk to her. Like, everything starts to mess up there. Okay, we saved it already when we entered her place, so we don't need to save it again. Where are the... Oh, she said the entrance to the monastery, yeah? That'll be, like, right here. Are you... No? Going over here, maybe? That's the entrance. I don't see anyone. What are you talking about? Oh, she's talking about, like, outside, okay. I'm taking she was hired by the... Or these guys were hired by, like, the custodian.
Beware of that Johanka at the monastery. She
Loud
leads men
mouth,
astray
loud
and
mouth.
tempts them into all sorts of things. She'll go with anyone. God be with you, my good man.
Drop the pretense.
Don't play games with me.
Begging your pardon, but I haven't a clue what you mean.
Who sent you here?
Sent us? No one but the Holy Spirit and our Christian duty.
I'm gonna beat all your asses individually. Okay, we can pay them, yeah.
I see. Well, my Christian duty prompts me to give a bit of coin to those in need. What do you say? Are you in need?
Let's make the deal sweet. Yeah.
Well, thanks for the, arms. Listen, here's how it is. Some of the important citizens here don't care for Johanka talking nonsense about visitations from the Virgin Mary. And there are certain good wives who think she's up to no good. They don't like it that their husbands are hanging around here. And there's talk that she's got something with the custodian and who knows who else. And we're just here to warn decent people about the iniquities going on here.
Is that so? Well, now you've warned me, you can clear off.
Well, I'm afraid we don't want to do that.
I don't want to.
Get the hell out of here and leave Johanka and everyone else here in peace. Got it?
Ah, we'd love to oblige, but we really don't feel like going anywhere. Sorry.
Oh, you're gonna make me get really aggressive. I can do this. I'll have you put in the stocks. I think being aggressive is also a case. I'm gonna try being aggressive.
Don't fuck with me. You leave Johanka alone, or I'll straighten out that crooked face of yours.
Damn!
All right, easy now. No need to get upset. We're going. Satisfied?
For now. But if you as much as look sideways at Johanka again...
Sure, we get it.
I don't know what's up with that dude's neck. I feel like an indentation there. Alright, well. That was the easiest mission that we have been sent on so far. And time is about up for this video, so we are hopefully done with this mission by now, and we can just put it all behind us. Hello, Johanka, are you still all alien-like? Yeah, we'll see. I need to go pick up more savior snaps now because of her.
I dealt with those troublemakers. They won't be coming back in a hurry.
Thanks, Henry. I thought they'd never go.
Oh, cool, she loaded
You
in.
didn't say anything about it to the custodian, did you?
Ah, he knows nothing about it. You don't think I need the help of Sir Sebastian to deal with a few thugs, do you?
Good. I wouldn't want him to think I'm in distress.
Oh?
Why'd I even go to him?
Why's that?
Nothing. It's not important.
Sex favors.
Listen, there's some merchant staying at the Wagoner's Inn who's been asking after me. Would you go with me to see him? I know those thugs are gone, and it should be safe now, but...
Of course I'll go.
Still going
It's
on.
only a stone's throw after all.
Pavel of Kolin, I believe you were asking for me?
Thank you for coming, Johanka. I hope you're not offended by this meeting place.
This place is
I
great.
apologize,
Give me a drink.
but I feel a little confused in your presence. It's your preaching. In truth, I don't know whether I'm speaking to you or the Virgin Mary.
Let's let her speak.
Oh, I'm quite taken by surprise, but it's me, Johanka, and this is Henry. What is it you wanted to see me about, Pavel?
Divine Providence led me back to Sasau after many years, and by the same grace I heard the words you preached, and my eyes were opened.
Just as the Blessed Virgin wanted. Are you troubled by some sin, Pavel?
I've encountered many things in my life, but I never before heard a true prophetess speaking. And you're right. It came to me that it was time for me to make amends for my sin of long ago, and I decided to do some deed for the common good.
You speak
very good.
eloquently, Pavel, though a bit mysteriously. I'm not sure I understand you.
I notice you have an armed escort with you.
Henry is my protector, helper, and good friend. Because not everyone in Sasau hears the words of the Virgin with the same piety as you.
This may be yet another ray of divine providence. You see, I'm looking for someone with an adventurous but honest soul.
Oh, God damn it.
Someone who would find some wealth that I lost and donate it all to the deserving in Sasau.
Aha.
Okay, hold on. This is actually good.
Henry here could be just the man you need.
Johanka, don't be
so,
recommending me. Yeah, that's me.
You won't find a more adventurous soul in these parts.
You speak boldly. That pleases me. Johanka, I'd like to thank you kindly for your visit. I don't wish to detain you any longer.
If you feel we've said all that needs to be said, I'll leave you and Henry to discuss things alone.
Hey, watch out on your way back, I guess.
So,
what's up?
Johanka is an exceptional person with an important mission, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad people see her that way, but I just try and help her as an ordinary friend who's concerned about her.
A job like any other, is it?
Anyway, what is it you want help with?
It's like this. In the last year of Emperor Charles's reign, I came here to Sasau to close a profitable deal.
Okay.
But it didn't turn out entirely as planned, and I was obliged to hide some of my money in the woods near the town. Who would even imagine that in the ruins of an old settlement lies a real treasure trove? I tried to go and recover it myself, and I can be glad that I didn't pay for that attempt with my life, as you've probably noticed.
Yeah, you do look a bit roughed.
Yes. You look like you were mauled by a pack of enraged squirrels.
The truth is even more absurd. I simply lost my footing and tumbled downhill. No doubt another divine sign that I ought to leave the search to someone such as yourself.
This sounds sketchy.
Your guardian angel must have had his work cut out, keeping you from running into Cuman patrol. Where is this treasure of yours, then? I could get the dog to sniff it out.
I'll describe the way there. You can enter the woods between the quarry and the marshland. You can see the spot from here. There's a small stream that flows into the river. Following it upstream seems simple enough, but actually it took me a long time getting up that slope. As I already said, I tripped and rolled quite a way down, after which I considered it wiser to abandon my search. As if that weren't enough, I lost my hat there.
You're wearing a hat now.
Maybe it'll still be there, unless it's been devoured by some boar with good taste in clothing.
Who knows? If you should find it, you're welcome to have it. As you can see, I've already got a new one.
It's a nice hat.
Anyway, at the point where I fell, there's a forest track that joins the stream. If you follow it closely, and you'll need to keep your eyes peeled, you'll come upon the ruins of a settlement, and in one of those ruins, the money is stashed.
Right, quarry, stream, path, ruins. I should be able to remember that.
I won't.
And I should bring the treasure to you.
Actually, I'd rather you made the donation for me. I'm in no shape for running around now. Just come back when you've found it, or not. Meanwhile, I'll give some thought to who we shall donate the money to. Agreed?
Sure.
Well, how could I
Sounds
refuse
good.
a pleasant stroll in the countryside? I'll be happy to go and look for your stash.
You are indeed an adventurous soul, Henry. As I recall, I hid there not only a large amount of groschen, but also something else. Nothing valuable, just a dagger which will be rusty by now. Please bring that to me too, as a memento. Good luck, Henry, and thank you.
This guy lying. I think this guy is lying. Oh boy, well, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. This quest, a lot longer than I thought it would be. You have no savior snaps. Alright, well, we're just gonna do the save and quit feature then. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night or day, whatever time you're watching this. We'll be able to finish this tomorrow, hopefully. I'm suspecting that the DLC will be done by tomorrow. I think this is a continuation of the dog DLC where we got the dog. But, till tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye.